I owe some people an apology, and I might as well make it publicly. For years, whenever a friend mentioned selling the family home, I gave a speech. Maybe you've given it too. The house is the memories. The house is where the family gathers. Sell it and Christmas dies. I believed every word. And then 3 years ago, I sold my own house, 4 bedrooms, 41 years, and moved to a place I can vacuum in 11 minutes. I was wrong. Let me tell you exactly how. Because if that decision is circling your kitchen table right now, you deserve a report from the other side. First thing I got wrong, I thought the house held the memories. Then I did the sorting, the job I'd been dreading for a decade. And somewhere in week 2, standing in the hall closet, I noticed something. The memories weren't spread through the house evenly. They lived in about 30 objects, 2 dozen photographs, and 1 pantry door frame with my children's heights penciled on it. Everything else? Just things that had been near me a long time. Placemats, a gravy boat, 7 umbrellas. 7. And I cannot account for a single one of them. There's science on this, by the way. Psychologists find we're terrible at predicting how a loss will actually feel. We imagine selling the house as an amputation. People on the other side mostly report something milder, a few sharp pangs, then adjustment, faster than expected, then relief. The dread is nearly always worse than the event. My dread lived with me for 10 years. The event took 1 spring. Oh, the door frame. The new owners let me take the actual board. It hangs in my kitchen now. 41 years of height marks, 4 inches of wood. Turns out memories pack light. Second thing I got wrong, I thought I was the gathering place. My great terror was Christmas. Where would everyone go? Well, 1st December, my daughter hosted. Family showed up fine, and I did something I had not done in 40 years. I sat down for the whole meal. Nobody needed me in the kitchen. I was a guest at Christmas. Strange? Yes. Also, don't tell my daughter, wonderful. The gathering was never the walls, it was the people and somebody doing the summoning. And the summoner still lives here. Smaller address. Same telephone. Third thing, and nobody puts this one in the brochures, a big house doesn't just hold your memories, it gives you homework. The gutters, the roof worry, the upstairs you heat all winter and visit twice a year. Some of it you do, some you pay for, and all of it you carry in your head. People ask what changed most after the move, expecting me to say the money. And look, the money matters. Turning a drafty second floor into a financial cushion quiets a lot of 2 a.m. arithmetic. But the real change was up here. I didn't know how much of my mind the house was renting until the bills stopped coming. Now, if you're weighing this yourself, 3 things I learned the hard way, and the third one is the one that matters. Sort in 2 passes. First pass, keep only what you love instantly, no deliberating. Second pass, a month later. That's where the real decisions happen, and they're easier because your hands have learned what love feels like. Photograph the rooms. You won't miss the dining set. You'll miss the sight of the room on a Sunday afternoon. A photograph keeps that better than a storage unit keeps furniture, and the price difference is considerable. And the big one, move by choice, not by crisis. Every unhappy downsizer I know isn't unhappy because they left the big house. They're unhappy because they left in a hurry. After the fall, after the diagnosis, 3 weeks to unmake 40 years. Choosing to move while it's still fully your choice isn't surrender. It's the opposite. It's you, running your life on your own clock. Maybe the largest act of independence left on the list, and worth taking while it's still entirely yours to take. Was the last night in the old house hard? Yes. I sat on the bare staircase and cried, and it was right. And some goodbyes should cost something. But the first morning in the new place, sun in a new window, coffee in the old mug that made the trip, 11 minutes of housework between me and a completely open day, 41 years, and I'd forgotten what an open day looked like. If you're standing at this crossroads, I'd love to hear what your pantry door frame is, the one thing you'd carry out. Tell me in the comments. I read every one.